Download the free Coast TV First Alert Weather app today.
All right, you guys, we're almost at Friday. We are not there quite yet, so buckle in and get ready for Coast Life. Oh wait, this way, right? There we go. We are your hosts. I'm Paige Marley.
I'm Leah Rizzo, and we got a fun day planned for you. We got a lot going on in the show today.
Yeah, we're golfing today.
That's right.
That's a fun one.
We're doing a little bit of cooking, I think.
Good. We're talking about some drama between some family members.
That's right.
Always good.
Yeah, so we got a lot to cover.
Yeah.
And I think we're also headed to Browseabout. We're doing a little Halloween stuff.
We are. Yeah, with all your fall fun festivities on Coast Life today.
That's right. But first, how would you feel if you could have a conversation with the future you?
I would wish I could have a conversation with the past me. I would, and I think I would more want to have a conversation with the past me, the future me. How far in the future? Is she like 90?
She's like 60.
Ooh.
60-year-old Paige. She can give you some wisdom.
Yeah, I want to talk to her.
You want to talk to her?
Would you?
I don't know.
Would you talk to 60-year-old me? Just kidding.
Of course I would talk to 60-year-old Paige. I don't know if I want to talk to 60-year-old Leah, or I'd be like, oh, wow, we didn't get any better, did we?
She's doing great.
But you can, or they are working on an AI that can actually, it basically operates like a chatbot and uses, I guess, some of your writing. I don't know how much it studies you and what it knows about you to be able to sort of create the 60-year-old's version of you that you can then have just like a chatbot conversation with.
Interesting. I want to know how detailed it is. Like, is it like talk to the old you because she's going to give you advice? Or is it like, because what if you're just talking to the old you and she's like, hey, we get this disease? Or, hey, you end in a divorce? Or
so I think, from what I can glean from this study, it seems like this is a tool that could be used especially for people that struggle with anxiety. Because I think it is sort of that life advice, slow down and smell the roses kind of advice, things like we're okay. And I think just if you're in the headspace to hear that from a future self, that like it turns out okay, we are okay, it can put current you at ease. Because obviously, I mean, I don't think AI can predict the future
we would think not
that well yet.
That's where you would have lost me.
Will we get there? Probably someday. But are we there yet? I don't know.
Well, we had that one that could tell you when you're going to die.
Right.
Remember we talked about that?
Yes.
But that was a little
all kind
more
of based off
science-based.
your based off your family history. So like I don't know how much this knows about you or like what factors play into it. I don't think AI can predict who you're going to marry. You know what I mean? Like if you're 16 and you talk to your 60-year-old self, your life is going to look wildly different by the time you're 26 from 16. So
interesting.
It is very interesting, and I don't know how I feel about it.
What would you ask yourself?
I'd ask us if we ever really if we picked up art more every day.
Ooh, okay.
Like, do we make more space for painting?
And if she says yes, she'll be excited. If she says no, do you think you'll work to change that? So the answer changes?
Probably.
That's maybe a good way to motivate yourself, too.
What about you? What are you asking 60-year-old Paige?
I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I want to ask, like, what we're doing.
Yeah?
Yeah, just like, hey, like, what hobbies are you into? Because I change hobbies, not drastically, but I pick up new things here and there.
I do too.
You know, like, am I a mom? Am I working? Am I traveling? Just like kind of that. Like, what are you up to? Am I cooking?
Yeah.
Did you ever learn to cook? Could be a good one.
Did you ever master chicken?
Right. And if she says no, I'm going to be like, yeah, I didn't think
then
so.
you don't have to worry about that.
That's right. Good point. I still won't master it.
I can see how it could be a comforting tool.
Yeah.
I think at the same time, some things we're not meant to know.
Yeah.
Until we get there, you know?
Oh, totally. I wouldn't ask her anything scary because I don't want to know.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I think it would just be maybe, we just a little check-in.
I like that.
See how we've made space for hobbies and things we love.
I think that could heal a touch of those of us who want to talk to our younger selves too.
I think so.
You know, like just being forgiving of ourselves and things like that.
Yeah, just a little check-in. So maybe that sounds something interesting to you. Don't know when or how or where it will eventually be available, but it is something scientists are working on.
It'll find us.
One thing we do know, though, are those best feelings in the world, especially like the little things, you know, where like you've had a rough day or maybe you had a really good day and this is like the cherry on top where you're like, best feeling in the world. Yeah. So what's your sort of small moment best feeling?
Ooh, okay. This is for the girls, okay? You know, so shaved legs is a good one.
Yes.
Fresh bed sheets is a good one.
Yes.
But shaved legs on your fresh bed sheets, you know that feeling?
The full pretty shower.
The full pretty shower.
Like you've shaved, you've oiled, you're shampooed, conditioned.
You smell like flowers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you slide into those clean sheets.
And it smells like Arm & Hammer baking soda detergent. That's my favorite one. And then, but like then you have the feeling then on your legs and it feels so good.
You do that little cricket leg rub and you're like, this is it, this is living.
And you tell yourself every shower is going to be like that from now on, and obviously it's not.
Obviously not.
All have that much time, but what about you?
Oh, yeah, that's a really good. I mean, I think clean sheets in general, like you said. I think also like having the perfect snack timed out with the perfect TV show, and like you're all like, and it all works out. Like you don't sit down and you're like, oh, I forgot something, and you have to get back up. Like you remember everything on your way to the couch. Comfy blanket, candle in the corner, TV, snack, all ready to go. And that's like one of the best feelings.
And you know you have nothing else to do at that point.
Yes. Oh, turning off your alarm.
Yes.
For a week.
Yes. Or like if you wake up really early on the weekend and you're like, what time is it? Oh, I have nowhere to be. I love having nowhere to be.
Or when you wake up really early during the work week and you're like, I have another 3 hours of sleep before my alarm goes off.
Yeah, so hopefully any of those things happen to you this week.
Yes, here's hoping.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Yeah, this week, carry that energy with you into the next week, and it's just gonna be, it's gonna be lots of good stuff coming your way. Let's hope.
We're gonna hope for that. What's better feeling though? Waking up thinking you have to work and you don't, it's a weekend, or waking up with your alarm and realizing you have a few more hours?
I think the weekend is the better one, because really ultimately having nowhere to be is the better, that's the better of the two, I think, in my opinion. However, I get excited when I wake up and it's like 3 a.m. and I'm like, oh, I have another 2.5 hours.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, yeah. I will take either.
Yes, either one we will take. But we'll also take you sitting your butt down and watching some Coast Life. Yes. Our field correspondent, Spencer Tober, is going to tell us what's coming up today on the show.
Get your clubs ready, Delmarva, because we're going golfing for a cause. The horror section at your favorite bookstore just got a whole lot spookier. Here on the show, you get to have dessert before dinner. We've got Italian recipes with Chef Frank. All of that and more coming up on Coast Life.
Coast Life is sponsored by BB Healthcare, Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, Preston Automotive Group, Shell Brothers, and the Parker Group.
Coastal Comfort knows there's no place like home. It's where we can be totally comfortable being ourselves, making a mess, making improvements, making strides, making memories with those we love, totally. Big or small, at the beach or on the farm, all along the Eastern Shore. It's home, and Coastal Comfort is always here to keep you totally comfortable. Coastal Comfort, a Carrier Factory authorized dealer serving Maryland and Delaware. Carrier, turn to the experts.
Coverage on the road, in your community, along the coast. The IG Burton First Alert Weather Jeep, live on the street, day or night. From breaking news to weather in your town. The IG Burton First Alert Weather Jeep, coverage you can count on.
I would never take a tax credit that I wasn't entitled to.
Angela Also Brooks took tax deductions she did not qualify for.
Also Brooks improperly took advantage of tax breaks she did not qualify for.
Also Brooks claimed a homestead tax break for a townhouse she rented.
Also Brooks is accused of improperly claiming senior citizens tax breaks.
She used multiple methods which she was not qualified for to save thousands of dollars.
No, I don't believe I'm above the law.
Maryland's Future is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Be careful when getting quotes for a new roof. There may be important things left out. Always ask, are they properly licensed and insured? Are they installing the proper amount of ice and water shield? Are they removing and replacing your siding to install new flashing? Are they checking the attic and soffit for ventilation? Are they protecting your home during installation? When you choose Spicer Brothers, you can have peace of mind that your new roof and all the details will be professionally installed for a lifetime.
To learn more, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Join us for the American Cancer Society's Making Strides Against Breast Cancer in Ocean City on Saturday, October 26th. The walk starts at 8 a.m. on the boardwalk at the inlet. Sign up to walk or lead a team to celebrate courage and hope for breast cancer survivors, those living with metastatic breast cancer, caregivers, and families. Be the hope to help end breast cancer for everyone. For more details, visit coastcountry.com. Coast Country Cares, sponsored by Spicer Brothers.
Lego crime spree sweeping the nation. Look at the mountain of stolen Legos.
The great Lego crime wave. Why so many thieves are stealing Legos from stores.
Next, Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on Coast TV.
This segment of Coast Life is sponsored by Browseabout Books.
Well, maybe you feel it, that little crisp in the air in the morning. Maybe you're seeing some leaves start to turn just a little bit, or they're hitting the ground just a little bit. That is because fall is almost officially here. It's unofficially been here for like a few weeks now. But to celebrate, you're gonna need all the right decor, books, hats, socks, all the amazing fun stuff which you can find at Browseabout Books on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. I may or may not have already done a little bit of fall shopping here myself, but to tell us more about some of the fall and Halloween stuff that they have going on is Jessica Jones, assistant manager here at Browseabout. And Jessie, it's so funny. I feel like I know you because every time I come in here, I see books that have been recommended by Jessie, and I always love them. So I'm like, oh, she knows me.
Yes, 14 years being here, I've read a lot of books over the years. I read across the board, but I have to say, horror and spooky books, they are my favorite.
Yes.
I can't stay away. I can't stay away.
All the like cute, magical, witchy reads that I've picked up.
Yes,
like with the X-Pex, I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yes.
But maybe books aren't the only thing you're interested in getting into when it comes to fall. There's plenty of decor and really just fun, cute, spooky stuff that you guys hear. So what have people really been enjoying when they walk through these doors?
Well, first of all, I could not even finish the display before people were shopping it. Books were getting snatched up. The witch hats, we have gorgeous witch hats that just came in. Some are sparkly, some are velvety. They're gorgeous. We've already had a handful of those run out the store. Socks, as always. We have cozy socks. We have fuzzy socks, all of them. And then, of course, all the wonderful, fabulous kids products.
Yes.
Tons of books, tons of plushies and soft fuzzy things, all kinds of stuff, sticker books, all of it, all of it.
Yeah, and I mean all of it is going to fit right into your home, and I think the books are especially fun this time of year. I think especially as people, maybe you've watched a lot of TV all summer long and you're looking for a way to stay cozy but work your brain a little bit. You are really great when it comes to recommending really any kind of books. Like you said, you read across the board, but especially those kind of fun, cute, spooky ones. Do you have a favorite of all the books you've read? I mean, I know that's like the worst question to ever ask.
I mean, I am a sucker for a good witchy novel. I can't lie to myself. But I think my favorite spooky read is a book by Alex North called Whisper Man, and it's actually based off of true events, which kind of gives it that extra creepy factor. It's about a gentleman who comes and whispers to windows, and that's how he gets the title The Whisper Man, and it's a little eerie.
I'm already getting the chills going down my spine from the whispers.
Yes.
It's like just enough that you're like, oh, your mind does the rest.
Yes, yes. It really takes you on a journey.
Yes, but you guys also switch over your decor. I mean, seasonally, fall isn't the only things that you guys are a master at, but definitely a fun time of year. Are you going to be ready for the Sea Witch Parade when that comes to town?
Oh my goodness, I don't know if we're going to have product left by the time the Sea Witch Festival comes, but yes, I think we're getting there. We have hung all these wonderful, fabulous things from the ceilings and skeletons, which we tried to make little jokes with because, you know, we have a sense of humor here.
Fun, yes. So no matter what your magical needs, your book needs, your decor and home needs taken care of, Browseabout Books on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach has you covered. Jessie, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us and explore the store a little bit.
Always, always.
And make sure you visit Browseabout Books because it's fun just to walk through those doors sometimes. You always feel right at home, but you'll feel right at home with some more Coast Life. That's what's on the way.
Huddle up for Nittany Game Week.
Get a sideline seat with coaches Jay Paterno and Tom Bradley as they join host Todd Sadowski for expert analysis on the blue and white. Nittany Game Week, Friday nights at 10:30 and Saturday mornings at 11 on DSN. Lighten up your week. Subscribe to the Coast TV Feel Good Friday newsletter. Sign up now for free at coasttv.com. Get your weekly dose of joy directly to your inbox.
We believe that a great community health system reflects the community it serves. And like Sussex County itself, we've been on an exciting journey of growth and transformation, evolving from a trusted community hospital to the region's premier healthcare provider and Sussex County's most comprehensive health system. We're proud to be on this journey together, miles ahead, but by your side the entire way, because Sussex County is our specialty.
Vision loss can be gradual, and your elderly loved ones might not realize how compromised their vision has become. There are some simple ways you can help. Clear all pathways in their home to prevent accidents. Label items with bright colors and make sure those items stay in a designated place. When you need help, consult with a professional in-home care provider. Home Care Services can set up a safety plan, assist with running errands and other tasks that might be difficult for them.
To learn more about Home Care Services, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Hey homeowners, are you thinking of transforming the exterior of your home? I'm Brendan with CR3 American Exteriors. Our team knows how to turn your vision into reality. Plus, every project is backed by the CR3 Service Guarantee. Right now, enjoy special financing with 0 payments until 2025 and save 20% on any new roof. CR3 is proud to have earned countless 5-star reviews from homeowners all across Delmarva. Visit CR3DMV today or contact us at 410-842-2718 for your free estimate.
It's a prosecutor's job to help keep families safe, and as state's attorney, I did so without apology, because I believe anyone who commits a heinous crime or anyone who harms a child must be held accountable. I worked with law enforcement and cut violent crime by 50%, and as county executive made investments to recruit and train more officers. I'm Angela Also Brooks, and I'm running for Senate because I never back down from tough jobs. That's why I approve this message.
Who am I? I'm a mom.
I am an abuelo, and I am a big hugger.
I'm a sister, tia y amiga.
I'm a New Yorican, and I'm the best of both worlds.
I am an entrepreneur.
The family translator.
I'm the #1 soccer fan.
I'm the life of the party.
I am Afro-Latina.
I am crazy about Latin food.
So good. I'm a passionate dancer.
I am all that I am.
All that I am.
Hispanic heritage.
Celebrating all that we are.
I know we've talked very briefly before here on Coast Life about blue zones. Do they sound kind of familiar? We've talked about them during cooking segments, food segments. You're going to see why I'm kind of reminding you about this in just a second. But first, I want to introduce you to Kim and Rita on the Coast Life couch with Partners for Wellbeing. Thank you both for being here today.
Yeah. Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Yeah, happy to have you. This conversation is going to be really fun, really important. But first, Partners for Wellbeing, can you just kind of tell us about who you are, what you're compromised of?
Absolutely. So we are, there are 3 of us. Krista Griffin is our third musketeer, I guess you could say. And we have decades of experience in the health and well-being space and came together for because this is such an important initiative and a great framework that we are looking forward to bringing to Sussex County.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, we're talking blue zones, like I mentioned, that you're going to see what's all coming together. So this Blue Zones initiative that we have, could you tell us what that is and what are blue zones for anyone who doesn't know?
Blue zones are places in the world where people live well into their 90s and 100s. And in 2009, the Blue Zones team created what's called the Blue Zone Project. And it's a framework that looks at people, places, and policy in order to create sustainable change through health improvements and the built environment.
And those 5 original places were all around the world. So, as Kim said, there's Okinawa, Japan, Ikaria, Greece, Sardinia, Italy, Nosara, Costa Rica, and the one in the United States is in Loma Linda, California.
So with both of your involvement, especially with BB Healthcare for you, why is it so important that you bring this to Sussex County?
Such a great question, because it's always about the why. And I think when you look at the state of Delaware and then Sussex County specifically and our healthcare expenditure, that relates so much to lifestyle conditions, right? Those chronic conditions like heart disease and diabetes and high blood pressure. There have been demonstrated outcomes across the Blue Zones communities in the United States where those numbers change, where people actually get healthier. And I also think it's really important to emphasize the how, and we bring this together through alignment and synergy. So looking at towns' comp plans, what do they have envisioned? What do they have strategically planned for their own municipalities? And there's so many opportunities for alignment there in order to create environments, that built environment approach, which Blue Zones does so well in bringing the aspects either through infrastructure, schools, work sites, faith-based organizations, or through, and really not or, but and through policy. And it's policy change that creates that sustainable change.
So the Blue Zones projects, when they started back in the United States in 2009, basically what they were looking to do was to see how do you take these commonalities that they found around the world and bring them into our communities here. So as Kim mentioned, there's a framework. We're looking at people, places, policies, things like that. And so what we're trying to do here in Sussex County is really bring a Blue Zones community to our state, where really we're looking at how do we implement and create a built environment here and a supportive, efforts really through all of the organizations, through people, places, and policies in the state of Delaware to bring that to fruition here locally.
Fantastic. Yeah, so how are you doing that so that we can get Sussex County to be a Blue Zone?
Yeah, so we have the national team coming in. They're coming into town. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So there are lots of opportunities to engage across the county, because I think it's really important to note that this has a strong equity piece to it. Because and we're in Sussex County, we had a lot of municipalities raise their hand, yes, wanting to participate when they saw the potential value of this and the opportunity for just happier, healthier communities. We had 8 or 9 raise their hand, yes, and we're working with 5 for this Ignite assessment phase of the Blue Zones. So those 5 towns are Seaford, Millsboro, Milford, Georgetown, and Lewis.
Nice.
And looking at the diversity of our county, you can really see that those 5 municipalities represent the diversity of all of Sussex. So really looking through this policy, people, and places lens that the framework of the Blue Zones project uses to look for areas where there's alignment and synergy. There's a lot of great work being done in our county and in our state.
Yeah, so let's get to it. I mean, yeah, so of course we love that BB's involved. Obviously they care so much about people's health, of course, but what can other people do? How can we get involved and support this mission and hopefully get our area to be a Blue Zone one day?
Absolutely. So to start, we actually have a community kickoff event that's being held on Monday evening with the Blue Zones Team National being here. And then we'll have a lot of our community partners, our steering committee members, folks on site to answer questions, learn. But we really want to invite the community in to come and learn about what the Blue Zones is, what the project is, what's happening here in Sussex County, and how to be a part of that. So that's Monday, October 7th at 5 p.m. It's going to be held out in Georgetown at the Sussex Academy Elementary School. And so everyone's welcome. They can definitely, there's a link to our registration if people are interested in joining us. The more the merrier, because this really is a community-led initiative. So we're looking at how do we prioritize for our community. It's not something the Blue Zones team is coming in and doing for us. It's really something that we are informing and will be done through our local teams here.
This is so impressive. I'm so excited. I think it takes, a small group of people to really lead this initiative, and it's not only going to just help, our community, but really it's going to help you. It's going to help your family, your kids. So this is a really good start. So thank you guys for what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's our pleasure, and we would just like to, it's all made possible through incredible support from DSAPID, which is our Division of Services for Aging and Adults with Physical Disabilities. They've been a huge supporter of this Ignite assessment, so we're incredibly grateful because we couldn't have brought it forward without them. And then United Way of Delaware is also our fiscal agent in this and a huge supporter.
All right, well, thank you so much. I know a lot of people are looking forward to Monday, and make sure you register so you can be part of this historic and monumental event that you guys are doing. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you guys. All right, guys, get ready. We all have a long way to go because we're all living till we're 100 now.
Right.
But right now, though, you can just relax. We have COASTLIFE coming your way.
Every visit is an adventure at Browseabout Books in Rehoboth Beach. Search our hand-picked book collection and find something in every genre. From bestsellers to some of our staff picks, you'll uncover a new adventure every time. After you've browsed our extensive book selection, explore our gift shop, where you'll find an exciting array of toys, gifts, Rehoboth-themed items, and home decor. Browseabout Books on Rehoboth Avenue, a fun, friendly place to shop for books and so much more.
Unwind, work off stress, and be comfortably true to who you are with Jab and Flow. We're dedicated to creating a balance of physical and mental wellness for your best life. You don't have to get in the ring, be a hardcore yogi, or train like a pro athlete to become part of our community. We teach boxing fundamentals with a fun variety of yoga, Pilates, and fitness classes for drop-ins and members of all levels. On Route 1 between Rehoboth and Dewey with plenty of free parking.
Celebrate the season with the 4 best days of fall at Sunfest. Experience the ultimate celebration of food, drinks, arts, crafts, and entertainment along the boards from October 24th to the 27th. Embrace fall by enjoying a seaside tractor ride, chilling around a beach bonfire, navigating a corn maze, or participating in a pet and bicycle event. Shop around over 200 arts and crafts vendors. Immerse yourself in music with an incredible lineup of free musical performances. Enjoy the free family fun all day. For more information, visit ococean.com/sunfest.
How do you tell the difference between a good roof installation and a bad roof installation?
The difference is Spicer Brothers. It's all about the workmanship, the quality of the materials, and a lifetime warranty that gives you peace of mind. We ensure your family is protected from the elements season after season. Our comprehensive roof assessment and 13-point checklist ensures every detail is covered. And right now we're offering 50% off materials, plus get your new roof for as low as $99 a month.
Spicer Brothers, because you deserve the best.
When choosing a granite countertop, choose one for real life and beauty. No matter what life throws at them, they'll look beautiful forever. Ancient Art Stone invites you to discover the affordability of granite and upgrade your home to the beautiful works of art from Ancient Art Stone. Centrally located in Milford, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva to make your dreams a reality. Visit us and allow our devoted professionals to craft, fabricate, and install a superior finished product that will transform your home into a work of art.
Ever feel lost in the world of real estate? Imagine a partner who transforms confusion into clarity, who stands by your side from the first question to the final signature. A professional who knows the market, ensuring that your journey is as smooth and successful as possible. This is the value of a great realtor. With Pam Price, you're not just making a move, you're moving forward. So why do you need a realtor? Because with the right one, you can find your way home.
This segment of Coast Life is sponsored by Preston Automotive Group.
I hope you have your golf clubs ready, Coast Life, because that's what we're doing a little today, playing a little golf. And of course, it's all to raise awareness and give back to a good cause with our friends at Preston Automotive, because they do so much to give back to the community. I'm hanging out with Amanda and Marita today. Thank you guys so much for being here and for all that you do to raise money and awareness and give back to our community. You know October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you guys are playing some golf about it. Is that right?
Yes, we are. We have a golf tournament coming up on October 20th and at Hogneck Golf Course in Easton, Maryland. So last year we raised just over $72,000 for breast cancer organizations. So we are looking to do the same again this year.
Wow, that's a lot of money and a lot of good that comes from that. Why is it important to you guys at Preston to do events like this and give back to our community? I mean, basically every month you've got a new frog and a new cause.
Right. Amanda and I's moms both had breast cancer, so it's definitely a cause that's near and dear to our hearts. We also had plenty of associates have been touched by breast cancer, one of them being Diana Vincent, who passed away and was a close family friend and long-term associate. So it's just really important to us to raise money and raise awareness for the cause.
Absolutely, and we know that we have a lot of golfers here on Delmarva, so it's not only an important cause, but a really fun way to give back to our community and raise some money. So what do people need to prepare for the day?
Not too much to prepare, have a good golf outfit is very key. Wear a little pink, have a little fun, and, just have a good golf game, and we're just excited for a fun day.
Perfect. So how can people attend the event? Do they need to register ahead of time? Do they just show up? Do they bring some money with them?
Well, thankfully, we are sold out this year already, so we do not have any spots. We had tons and tons of sponsors, I think over 50 businesses that have sponsored our tournament, so thank you to all of the sponsors who have given money and are also coming out to play, so we are ready.
Awesome. And you know what else we're ready to do is play a little bit of golf ourselves. I believe a challenge has been thrown out here. You'll notice we've got our putter, we've got a little green set up, and you guys are going to be a team, and Paige and I are going to be a team, and we've got a little bit of a putting tournament to get through, because I hear there's a trophy at stake as well. So let's do it.
Today's competition will be a best ball format. Closest or in wins each round. 3 rounds. 4 feet, 6 feet, 8 feet away. Grand prize winner will get this amazing Coast Life putting competition trophy. The stakes are high, and we're going to have quite a game today. Let's do this thing.
Out of bounds. We got it. One shot. Ah. Did you do the thing? No, it didn't get in the hole. It hit the board. Off the backboard. Oh.
Dang, I'm getting nervous now.
All right, Paige, it's all you. And in heels. She came to play. Woo. She came to win. Yeah.
Oh, close.
So close.
Here we go.
Off the backboard again.
That's okay.
That's my move. Oh, 1-1.
Oh my gosh!
Nice.
You got this, Paige.
Oh no.
It's all on you. You're our only hope.
I have more than one enemy.
Yes, you do. You're carrying this team.
Oh, that was close. All right, now we're off.
Yeah.
Yep. We were close. We were close.
There it is. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
You didn't make one.
Yay! We did it!
Nice.
Everything is on the line.
Come on, Marina.
I never get this
Who
competitive.
knew we'd be better at 8 than 4?
Yeah, I know, right? That's pretty much my whole thing.
Oh, out of bounds.
That's all right. That's all right. Good answer. Good answer. Perfect.
Whoa.
Beautiful. No rebound. Straight shot.
Yes, you
we
won.
did. Good job.
Good job. Well, I feel terrible taking this from Preston. They're doing so much for the community.
I know.
But I'd like to thank my dad for this. He took me to many rounds of mini golf growing up.
It clearly paid off because you were carrying this team today. But again, the huge thank you to you guys at Preston and all that you're doing.
We'll be back next year for a redemption round.
That's right.
2025.
We're looking forward to it. But we know you're looking forward to some more Coast Life. That's on the way.
Capture your favorite moments at the Coast TV photo booth. Strike a pose and snap a pic, all for free. View previous pictures and see the next event at coasttv.com under the Features tab. The Coast TV photo booth, sponsored by Baths by Spicer Brothers.
The real estate industry was broken, but change is here and the Parker Group is leading the charge.
We're proud to introduce our groundbreaking 3.5% listing fee. Sell with us and you could save thousands of dollars.
Our cutting-edge technology delivers significant savings that we pass on to you. Our world-class marketing and dedicated team provide the human touch and unparalleled expertise that you deserve.
As passionate advocates for a more transparent and equitable selling experience, we're not afraid to challenge the status quo.
Welcome to a new era of real estate with the Parker Group.
Rules don't apply when it comes to designing your home or business's interior. At Mood Design Studio, we break away from typical design norms to craft one-of-a-kind spaces that belong on the pages of a magazine. Choose from a bold selection of exclusive wallpaper designs and fabrics, plus a curated selection of furniture, making any room a showstopper. Need guidance? We'll assist you in planning your space's scope and budget for a streamlined, stress-free experience. For a complimentary consultation, visit Mood Design Studio in Lewis today.
Be a part of art. Come inside the Art League of Ocean City's Center for the Arts. Waterfront on 94th Street Bayside. Admission is always free, year-round. Enjoy diverse galleries featuring original and local artworks for sale. You'll always find something new to see. Take an art class. We have something fun and unexpected for all ages and skills. Check our calendar. It's full of special events. See everything you need to know at ocart.org.
Hey, bath guy, do you do roofs? Nope. Do you do lawns? Negatory. Do you do windows and siding? Not a chance.
At Peninsula Bath, we're your local pros for bathroom remodeling, and that's it. Top quality, customer focused, and competitively priced. Ask about our free shower door upgrade and our neediest bathroom contest.
Hey Dad, can you take out the trash?
No, son, not a chance.
Peninsula Bath.
Hi, this is Jimmy Hoppa inviting you to join us as we take the cross to the country. Christian country and Southern gospel, all to celebrate our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Taking the cross to the country, Sunday mornings at 8 on Coast Country, sponsored by Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling.
In Introducing the future of crawl space restoration. DryTech is joining the teams of Delaware Crawl Space and Guardian Crawl Space. 3 trusted companies in the industry are coming together to serve you better, serving a larger area across Delmarva. Independently, with over 40 years of experience in environmental health and construction, our team provides exceptional crawl space solutions.
Dave and I have been blessed to call this place home our entire lives. We love serving the people of this community.
And we're here for your next crawl space project. Have you DryTech yet?
So was it earlier this week or was it last week? We talked about Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, Chicago PD.
I think that was last week.
It was last week, right? Okay, time just flies. I don't know. Does. But it was really cool because a lot of you guys sent us actually emails telling us like you have to watch Chicago Fire. You let us know which ones you like best. So we might need you to do that with another series.
That's right.
Yeah, this one is Found, another series we have not seen, heard amazing things about. And this would be easier for us to catch up on because season 2 is premiering.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little less daunting. Maybe we start with Found.
I think Chicago had like 13 seasons.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. So I know if you're a Found fan, you're going to get excited for season 2. It airs tonight on NBC. So let's watch what we can expect this season.
Hi, I'm Shanola Hampton.
And I'm Mark Paul Gosselaar.
And we've got everything you want to know about Found Season 2.
Gabrielle, is this how you negotiate for someone's life?
What do you want?
Now you suffer.
We're going to pick up, it's a direct cut, the same night that Gabby Mosley has realized that Sir is no longer in the basement. Alvin, this doesn't make sense. And also, he's going after Lacey. Lacey, pick up.
He's dropped a bomb on the M&A team.
You watched the entire M&A team walk out, leave Gabby crying. I tried Lacey, she's not picking up. I tried Zeke, I tried Margaret, no one is picking up. God, what is her? These two have never not had a barrier between them. He's held her captive, she's held him captive, and now there is no change.
I'm not in the basement anymore. I'm in your world and I have access to everyone and everything you love.
What do you want? The anxiety on both ends of what the next chess move is going to be, you get to see that play out and it gives another pulse to the season.
There's no physical barrier between us, but yet there's an emotional connection. If you lose me, you'll have no one because you're alone. There's more separation, there's more distance, which has been great for me. I haven't had to work that much with
I'm
Shanola.
sitting right here. This was never about Lacey. This was you teaching me another lesson. You are going to have all the feels that you had when we left off in season 1, but they will be magnified and it's going to be thrilling and it's going to leave you on the edge of your seat.
Hello, Gabrielle.
What a cool concept for a show. Such a fun idea. When I first saw or heard about season 1, I was like, I have to watch this. And it's just because I go to bed early that I haven't.
Same. Yeah. The appointment watching is hard to do as you get older.
Exactly. But
or you work mornings.
That's true too. Yeah. But if you want to stay up late, I think a lot of people will be staying up late today too because you have like Law and Order coming back on.
That's right.
Found.
Yes.
Chicago was last night, so you're probably used to staying up late at this point.
That's a good time for TV.
It is. NBC's killing it right now. So don't forget that is tonight and just a lot of good stuff on NBC. So stick with us.
That's right. Cool. But you want to stick with us now because coming up we got some tasty treats and some tasty teas that are going to be on the way.
This week's Happy Place is located at 21046 Brunswick Lane in Millsboro. Priced at $425,000, you'll want to see inside this beautiful home. The 3-bed, 2.5-bath home is filled with natural light. And don't forget to check out the gorgeous views of the water. Happy Place of the Week is sponsored by the Parker Group.
Join us for the Top 50 Sales Drive going on right now at Preston Ford. With over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles on the lot, we're sure to have the perfect vehicle for you. Save big with 2024 models such as Escape, Mavericks, and Bronco Sports, all with options starting under $30,000. Check out the entire selection at PrestonFord.com. Purchase a Ford online and we'll deliver it to your driveway. But hurry in as the inventory moves fast during our race to the top 50 in the nation. And remember, cars cost less in Preston.
Brian, what's the difference between treated wood and composite decking?
Treated wood decking costs less, but requires a lot of maintenance over the years. Composite decking looks like wood, but won't fade, curl, or rot. It's insect resistant, maintenance free, and comes with a lifetime warranty. Get composite decking for the same price as treated lumber through October, extended just for you.
Paul Davis can bring the showroom to you as soon as tomorrow.
And we'll give you an estimate that day.
Call call Paul Davis, the restoration and remodeling experts.
Signs of poor eyesight aren't always clear to us. At Wink Vision Center, we provide the best possible standard of care to discover the signs and improve your vision. Our eye exams are fast, easy, and comfortable to ensure you and your family can see clearly as soon as possible. Shop the finest selection of designer frames from Tiffany to Vera Wang, Maui Jim, and Urkers. Need an appointment? We can get you in as soon as the next day. The choice is clear. Wink Vision, Ocean City and Cambridge.
Step into something new at Vernon Powell. Jumpstart your fall routine with Brooks and Hoka. Vernon Powell has Delmarva's largest selection of Hoka, including Hoka Kids. Power through work with Dansko and Bionic. Wall-to-wall work boots and Carhartt apparel. Outfit your whole family for fall in fuzzy Uggs, comfy Hey Dude, or Birkenstocks with socks. Sparkling layered looks from E. Newton and Kendra Scott. Plus new apparel from brands like Patagonia, Pure Lore, North Face, and UGG at Vernon Powell in Salisbury and Rehoboth Beach.
In Sussex County, Beach Mobile Home and RV Supply has the parts you need. Powered by over 30,000 square feet of inventory at brass sales and an amazingly knowledgeable staff, we offer plumbing, electrical, windows, doors, tubs, showers, and even roofing and skirting for your manufactured home. Plus an extensive selection of parts and supplies for your RV no matter the class, size, or style. Beach Mobile Home and RV Supply in Long Neck, Delaware. Your home improvement superstore for all your manufactured housing and RV needs.
Hi, you're watching Coast Life. I'm Chef Frank. I'm here with Chef Spencer in my kitchen, and we're going to be talking some more desserts today, aren't we?
I know, Chef. Last time I was here, I was so impressed with everything you had going on, and look at this right here. You just don't take a break.
Now, what we have here is these are amaretti cookies, which are almond cookies, basically, almond macarons. This is an olive oil cake.
Delmarva, get your recipe books, your notebooks out, because we're going to be able to make this at home by the end of the show.
Well, the first one we're making today is amaretti, which is 3 cups of almond flour and 1 cup of regular granulated sugar.
I was going to say, that doesn't look like regular flour.
This is a very, very simple cookie. I mean,
yeah, I don't see many ingredients on the table at all.
Not many ingredients at all. So almond flour, sugar mixed together. So, as you recognize from our last show, I always salt baked goods.
Oh no, I'm getting PTSD with the Chef Frank quiz coming up now.
Why do I salt things?
It is a flavor distributor.
Oh my goodness. You're hired. And I have some vanilla, almond extract, 4 ounces of egg whites. And I'm just gonna bring this all together.
A little folding here.
And I'm going to use 1.5 tablespoons.
Yeah, let's make these look a little more like cookies.
So we do this because we want to be evenly distributed and cook evenly.
We've got about 18 rolled out for you, and do you want to give them a little press, or do you like to keep them just in that shape?
I like to keep them in that ball. They'll spread a little bit, but I like them, that's just me, I like them in a ball, and if you press them a little bit, sometimes you get fingertips in them, or you'd have to use something flat. Just too much trouble. So I leave it like that.
Nice and easy recipe.
Nice and easy. And then we're gonna get these in, but first I give it a little dust. Okay, very good. So this is, again, a really simple recipe. These are gonna go in the oven, 350 for about 20 to 22 minutes. Rotate the pan halfway through the cook time, and they just should come out absolutely flawless.
All right, Chef, we've got the cookies in the oven, just baking up. What are we making now?
Well, we're making olive oil cake, which is really, really popular in southern Italy. And it has a really unique, grassy taste to it. So what we're gonna do is, thank you, Chef, that's right, you are a former line cook. Look at this. So I have here 3 eggs, cup of sugar. I know I measured it out.
You like medium speed, high speed?
Medium speed, sounds good. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix this up, and it's gonna take about 3 minutes. Take a look at it now. At the end of 3 minutes, it'll be very, very foamy and silky, and will actually increase in volume.
All right, Chef, that's looking creamy.
We're going to drizzle this olive oil in. and let this go for another 5 minutes. Now we want to drizzle it in. We don't want to pour it all in at once because we want this to emulsify.
The oil is nice and aerated. It looks good. You can smell it now too. The oil is just coming right up.
2 cups of all-purpose flour, about a 1/4 cup of almond flour, of course, always with a little pinch of salt, a little baking powder and baking soda. We have some a nut liqueur. I have vanilla and lemon. Half of the dry ingredients, the wet, and then the other half of the dry ingredients. And why do we do that, Chef?
Let's see. This is gonna be a nice little even mix. You know, you don't want it to dry out. There we go, rubber spat.
Rubber spat, heard.
You like that one?
Now we put in the wet. Now the rest of the dry. We'll have to go here. Let's see what this tastes like. Go ahead while this mixes up. You can taste that olive oil, can't you?
Oh, you know what? I don't think this is gonna make it into the oven.
We're just gonna, wait a second, here we go.
Can we just get another spoon? Oh, straw, yeah, let's do straws.
Chef, would you do me a favor? Get me that pan over there.
Heard.
Well oiled. Boom, put a little granulated sugar on top.
Ooh, that's gonna make a nice little crust.
It does.
As that sugar starts to melt down and bubble up.
This is going in the oven 350 for about 30 to 35 minutes. And again, rotate.
Yes, please. Oh, Chef, perfect.
Chef, you did a great job on those cookies. Let's take a look. Ah, yes, see,
Yes!
just the way they should be.
And of course, a delicious classic way to garnish any dessert. That powdered sugar.
Gives it a little elegance, doesn't it?
You know, you were right from the beginning. It's not as sweet as like a traditional cake, but you know what? This is better.
Yeah, you're not gonna get sweets in Italy. That's not where they live. That's not where I live in my desserts.
And Chef, if Delmarva wants to know some more tips, tricks, or get some more recipes from you, how can we reach you?
Well, first, you're gonna have to watch COASTLIFE because we'll be showing this on COASTLIFE. Secondly, you can hit my website at cheffrankgranito.com. Everything you need to know, Instagram, links, pictures.
Of course, you can just do all of this at home with just a simple few ingredients. I know there was only 4 or 5 that you used for the amaretti.
I use the phrase, "en bocca al lupo."
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, it's an idiomatic expression, and it could mean anything from good luck to bon appetit. Literally translated, en bocca al lupo, meaning into the mouth of the wolf.
Well, en bocca al lupo, COASTLIFE, and we'll see you in just a minute.
It's been a huge week on Wheel, and our BetMGM Big Winners Tournament is getting better with each spin.
There's a lot of money on that wheel.
Which of these players will return to take home the grand total?
I'm excited for this.
Thursday at 7 on Coast TV. Next Jeopardy! Tales in Modern Parenting.
You have a 5-year-old.
Yeah, if I tell him something that he doesn't like, he likes to look for a second opinion. Hey, Google, can I have a cookie before supper?
Next Jeopardy! Thursday at 7:30 on Coast TV.
If your family's anything like mine, life brings in dirt and messes.
Touchdown!
Yes!
Yes!
Oh! Sit back, relax, and leave the deep cleaning to the pros. Your home isn't clean until it's Stanley Steamer Clean.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Here at the Delmarva Design Center, appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring come together in one showroom. We have specialists in each division, such as myself in countertops, to not only ensure you get the best product to fit your needs, but that your selection fits seamlessly with every element of your project.
When I came into the Delmarva Design Center and see that big collection of slabs, that makes really the decision seamless.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
Spark your senses at the Spice and Tea Exchange in Rehoboth Beach. Food lovers, home chefs, and tea enthusiasts rejoice. Smell and sample your way through hundreds of exotic spices and teas from around the world. Our signature blends and rubs are hand-mixed daily to ensure the highest quality and freshness. Talk to our tea experts and learn the wellness benefits of drinking fresh, loose-leaf premium teas. Find a tasteful gift for that special someone or join us for an in-store cooking demo. Find your way to flavor at the Spice and Tea Exchange on the Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. Sister locations in Annapolis, Maryland, and Old Town Alexandria, Virginia.
Spill the Tea is sponsored by the Spice and Tea Exchange of Rehoboth.
We have some juicy gossip for you today. Some family drama between a brother and a sister.
Oh.
I know you and I are like,
Yeah,
been there.
yep, we know that.
Hopefully not to this level, because this is about a brother and a sister today that aren't speaking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
that's always rough.
That's a rough one. So we're going to spill some tea, but first, Leah, what are we drinking?
We're feeling a little royal today with the Emperor's Chai Black Tea from the Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. Incredibly aromatic version of an ancient tea blend that includes cardamom, cinnamon, and other spices. Steep with water and milk for a satiating flavor.
Nice. I do love some cinnamon. And you're trying yours with honey. I'm keeping mine simple today.
I also know that this is the tea. You know how Spice and Tea has recipe cards?
Yes.
They have a pumpkin ice cream recipe card, and this is the tea used in that. So,
Really?
yes.
Good to
Pretty
know.
easy to make, pretty delicious as well.
Interesting.
Just
All
saying.
right. Well, I'm excited to try it. Let's do this
All
thing.
right, so I'll get to spill in, you get to spill in.
Oh, good to spill in. So we have a brother and a sister,
Mm-hmm.
and unfortunately their mom for many years has been sick. She has some different disabilities, things like that. So the sister lives away from her brother and mom. The brother lives very close to his mom. He's her caretaker.
Sure.
Unfortunately, they found out recently their mom needs knee replacement surgery. Outside of insurance, all that stuff, they're gonna have to pay about $12,000. That's a lot to shell out. So the brother called the sister and he was like, hey, look, this is how much it's going to be. Can we split the cost, or can you at least try to give me some money towards this? Because he's
Yeah.
gonna be paying that extra $12,000. But she's saying no, because she said her brother makes more money than her and she's struggling right now with bills and things. And so she's like, no. Now his counter argument is, it doesn't matter, I make more money than you, I'm mom's full caretaker. And he pays for actually her day-to-day things. So she refused, they're now not talking. She wants to know, is she in the right for not contributing? Her mom does not know any of this, by the way. They've
Sure.
kept it between the siblings, which I can appreciate.
I respect that.
Me too, yeah. So this is a tough one for me.
This is a tough one, and I actually feel like I want to side with the brother on this one. I don't think it has to be an even split. If she can't, you don't want to go into debt trying to care for a parent, especially when one sibling maybe could afford to pick up the remainder of the bill.
Yeah.
But it is both your mother, even if you are not the full-time caretaker. Being a full-time caretaker is also a huge amount of stress and responsibility, and like any sort of financial relief you can take off your brother, I feel like is a good thing. So I do think I'm with the brother on this one. Even it doesn't have to be, like I said, it doesn't have to be an even split. It doesn't have to be the bulk of the bill. I think just what extra you can afford.
Yeah, I
make
think
it work.
Oh, totally. And I think too, I understand that if you don't have the money, you don't have the money. But maybe something like, hey, I can't do this right now, but can I give you X amount of money a month towards this?
Or even, hey, can I take on some of the chores? Like,
yes.
Is there a weekend I can spend with mom so you can spend it not with mom?
Right.
You can do something else.
And just because your brother makes more money than you doesn't mean he's richer than you. Doesn't mean you shouldn't help your mom financially. And it also doesn't mean he's rolling around in dough.
Right.
It just means he makes more than you. Yeah.
Right.
So I think it's a little bit silly. I think she probably didn't handle it well. I think yours is a great example. Hey, I can't afford to pay, but why don't I come up for a week and stay with mom, and I will be the one to take her to lunch and give her medicine.
Yep. And just keep her company.
Yeah, exactly. Or I'll help her during the rehab process. Something like that.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if we know how old these two are, or if they have families and kids of their own, because I think that also gets difficult and tricky. And so maybe if the brother does have kids in a family that he's not spending time with because he's mom's caretaker, that's a huge gift to be able to just say, hey, I'll take mom for the week or the weekend. You go enjoy time with your family, or just time by yourself.
Oh, totally, yes. No, it's so rough out there. So I think she needs to give her brother a little bit of grace. I think it's rare we don't side with the person who wrote in, but this is one of those times. I don't side with you, sister. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm with you too. And I mean, as a sister who's often at odds with her brother,
yes.
I don't think this is a situation that we would be at odds in.
No, not at all. It would be give what you can in my family, and we'll forget about it. And if it's $20, it's $20.
Yep.
I don't think a lot of people have 12 grand, especially right now, to give. So
no, right, no.
You got to give your brother some grace as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
It is.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And that's all we got for you.
That is all we got for you. So we're going to try our tea here, and maybe this could ease your mind just a little bit.
Oh, that was bad manners. You see my elbow was out?
Oh, how dare you?
I know.
While drinking the Emperor's chai?
That's what I was thinking. It wasn't very royal of me. What the heck? I like the smell of this, and I can see how it would work in that pumpkin ice cream you were talking about. I don't understand how it works, but it does.
I think, yes, you steep the tea first, and then you add like a little bit of syrup, pumpkin, cream.
Nice.
Other stuff too, but it's been like a year since I made it, so I don't remember.
Maybe you could add honey in it.
But I do remember it was delicious.
It is. It's so good.
So make sure you check out the Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach for all your tea and truly your spice needs. They've got so many different kinds of salt. Didn't know you needed that much salt in your life.
Yep. We talked baking salt pies and cakes the other day. If you're baking those, go to Spice and Tea.
Definitely. So we'll let you do that. Yep. We got a little bit more Coast Life coming your way.
All right, guys, we're going to Jason's for the game this week. It's going to be dark, musty, and cramped, but we got this. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Man, I totally forgot you got a new show home.
Yeah, we moved in a few months ago. Wait, where'd everyone go?
The snack table is huge.
I can't tell if I'm inside or outside.
Oh yeah, that's fresh.
Get a show home, they said. All of your friends will want to come over to the game, they said.
Peninsula Home Care proudly serves the beautiful communities of Delaware and Maryland. With a team of compassionate nurses, therapists, and social work at your service. We are here to help you regain your strength and independence right in the comfort of your home. Our team actively engages in our community, including ongoing education with our partners. From hospital to home, Peninsula Home Care is your hometown home care, right by your side since 1985.
Muscle pain slowing you down? Invest in your health and wellness with Hot Spring Spas at Delaware Hot Tub Company in Lewis. Made with top-of-the-line technologies for a remarkable hydrotherapy experience. Clean and easy, 5 times the filtration and self-monitoring that tells you what it needs to maintain natural-feeling water. With personalized control and multi-level seating to target muscle groups and provide comfort. At Delaware Hot Tub Company, we believe your hot tub should take care of you, not the other way around. Visit Delaware Hot Tub Company in Lewis today.
18 years ago, we founded Community Bank Delaware with the goal of providing high-quality banking services to our local community. Here you meet with decision makers, people just like you who live in and love this community. We provide the newest banking technologies to our customers, supported by our local team of banking professionals. Our bank serves clients throughout Sussex County, and we continue to grow, all thanks to you. Community Bank Delaware, where community matters.
Not happy with your home's builder-grade gas fireplace? Let Chagrin Home Comfort Products upgrade your fireplace with a new one from Mendota, Regency, or Cozy Heat. These gas fireplaces add both warmth and aesthetic to your home. Chagrin has plenty of different styles and sizes to choose from. What are you waiting for? Start your fall fireplace project now before it's too late. Stop in one of our local showrooms or give us a call at 302-644-7700 to see how Chagrin Home Comfort Products can warm up your home.
Every roof promises protection, but not all deliver. At Spicer Brothers, we provide more than just a quality roof. We deliver peace of mind. Introducing the Pinnacle Sun Roofing System, featuring 3M cool roofing granules that reflect sunlight and reduce energy costs. These shingles resist algae growth with 3M Scotchgard Protector, ensuring your roof stays pristine. With Class 3 impact resistance, standing strong in any storm. And it's all backed by our lifetime warranty and the best quality workmanship on the shore. Spicer Brothers, because you deserve the best.
Before we let you guys go, we want to talk about really briefly some of the efforts to help everyone dealing with Hurricane Helene.
Yes.
Terrible, obviously, of course, what's happening in all those southern states. It's really not just one place.
No, it's a lot.
Yeah, and the good thing is, though, a lot of people in Delaware and in Maryland, they're getting together to help those people. I know you've heard of a lot of relief efforts, but one of those groups is Preston. They're coming together to help everyone affected.
Yes, and we talked to them earlier about what they're doing to give money back to those fighting and dealing with breast cancer. So this is just another way that they're helping not only our community but our neighbors as well. So we're going to hear from Amanda Wilson and how you can help out.
So we at Preston, we have a big box truck that we are collecting supplies for, and the box truck is going to Newport Richey, Florida, to help with hurricane relief efforts, and we are asking the community to stop by and donate what you can from non-perishable food items, trash bags, paper towels, bottles of water, Gatorade, anything that we could help out with some of these people who've been affected by the hurricane.
And you can bring any of those drop-off items to the Preston Autoplex or the Millsboro Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram.
Perfect. So such a good idea. And they were telling us to just remember anything that doesn't have to get cooked would be a great idea, because a lot of people are without power, they're without water. So oatmeal, ramen noodles,
peanut butter jelly, or
You don't want to do those things that have to be heated up. PB&J is a good one. Granola bars. Feminine hygiene products.
That's a great one.
Huge one that you know what we're talking about.
Yes, and you don't always think about, but you need it.
Yeah, paper towels, all that good stuff. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to us or just ask Preston.
That's right. Cool. So definitely, if you've been a little extra fortunate, maybe you've got a payday coming up this week and you want to give back, that's going to be a great way to do it. But we got to get out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love hanging out with you. Coast TV News at 5 is going to take over. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.